Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to the channel once again. Global Football View. You know the vibes already on the channel. We'll talk about things football. But today, before we're going to talk about football, we're going to talk about something serious that's happening in Nigeria. Today's video is actually dedicated to Nigeria Football Federation, the players, and also the happenings in Nigeria because where there's no peace, I don't think football can thrive. And where there's chaos and killing and all sort of things, I don't think football can thrive. And I'm here today with Mr. Ratani to talk about the happenings in Nigeria. But first things first, you know what to do. Like this video, put in your comment. What do you think is happening to Nigeria football, and what do you think the solution needs to be about the Nigerian football? Thank you, Mr. Ratani, for joining me on this video. How are you feeling?
Feeling good, feeling good. Just Nigeria wants to kill us.
Nigeria and the situation of Nigeria. I really don't know where to start because there are a lot of things happening in the country right now, and we can decide to start anywhere. But firstly, let's uh, take the big elephant in the room, and we say RIP to those who have lost their lives during this terrorist attack in Nigeria, in Kwara State, in Borno State. A lot of soldiers were killed, a lot of civilians were abducted also, and we're begging on the authorities and the securities of Nigeria to please do their possible best to ensure that things like this do not happen, because we do not want a country that is not safe, a country that is not conducive for sporting activities to happen. And RIP to the families, and may you find the strength to bear it up, because there's no amount of words that we can say right now that can actually um, really bring back those that have been lost. And Mr. Retano, you've seen what's happening in Nigeria. What do you have to say about that?
Oh, my country. I don't just understand what is going on with this. Will I say they are Hausas or will I say they are from North?
Yeah, like this,
Because
so right now it's kind of the terrorists and not an X-Men and the Fulani X-Men and terrorists, Boko Haram, a lot of things, a lot of shenanigans happen. And I believe I don't want to sound too political, because at the end of the day, you have to go back to the words of, I think, Ibrahim Babangida, that said any insurgency that happened less with more than 24 hours in Nigeria, the government is aware about that. And if I had to go with the words of someone who have ruled Nigeria before, then we have to believe that this terrorist attack has the sponsorship of the government in it. So, not my words, the words of Brigadier General Ibrahim Babangida. So, what do you have to say about that?
I just have to send condolence to the people that lost families. Because I watched the Quara video and it was it was not nice. Like, I put myself in that shoe, but what would I have done if I was there? Because there was no space for you to run.
Yeah.
And I don't really know what is going on. I think Nigeria have. I don't know. I don't know. Let's just move from it because it's very painful to see your country going through those kind of things.
The funniest thing is that it's happening in one place, it's happening in another place, just all over the countries, and not just one place. A lot of cities in Nigeria are under terrorist attack daily. Civilians are dying, militaries are being killed. I saw the video of a brigadier general that was shot. My bad.
How can you be that general just like that? In a country we have military personnel.
It makes you want to believe the words of the ex-president of Nigeria, General Ibrahim Babangida, because for you to get to a brigadier general, it's not just something that is just easy like that. There has to be somebody who has throw these guys overboard and probably set them up for what
But do
happened.
you know according to the story I read, the guy they captured the guy first. He escaped and contact his people like this is where I am. You should come for me. And before they could get there, they captured me. So what is going on? You see, I just feel like Nigeria is a lawless country. We have laws that don't work because we have prominent people in Nigeria going to bandit territory, go have negotiate with them. And you're allowing these people to walk freely.
The problem is that what happens to the statement that we do not negotiate with terrorists? At the end of the day, you see videos of terrorists, You see videos of prominent people. You see videos of even military officials sitting down with terrorists to discuss. Well, like you said, we should just move on from this, and hopefully the Nigerian government can do something ASAP and ensure that the safety and the life of Nigerians are put as priority. One thing that is not being put as priority right now is Nigerian football, Mr. Rotano. I made every videos calling on Nigerian boys and girls, men and women, fathers and sons, mothers and daughters to rally around on the Super Eagles because we really needed to qualify. And CAF and FIFA did everything possible to ensure Nigeria qualify. But at the end of the day, they hope one of the shots, they it crash landed.
See, it's not like I don't have hope in Nigeria, but I just don't want to have that hope because I knew this country would fuck the thing up at some point of time. I was really hoping Nigeria to qualify because I wanted us to be in the World Cup to show what we have as a country because it will not be good to hear people like Congo, Ghana
Yeah.
are going to the World Cup and we, the Giant of Africa, we are home. But let's come to think of it. We didn't play the match against Congo. Like I've never seen any good country play football like that.
The funniest thing is that what I don't understand in my video, if you've not watched that video, please go watch it called Global Football View. Watch it on our YouTube, on our TikTok. The snippet is on our TikTok. The first half of that game, Nigeria had these guys. Nigeria were playing good football. Nigeria had chances, the likes of Ademola Lookman, who had the chance to make good passes, make good choices. He didn't. Chukwueze, Alex Iwobi, they were doing well. But immediately, Osimhen left that game at halftime. Nigeria could not string 5 passes. Give me, I give you. Give me, I give you. 5 together in the attacking third of the game. Extra time, nothing. The only chance we had was the Aruko Darius header in the second half of extra. That was the only chance we had in the entire of that second half to the extra time. So I asked the question: does it mean that Nigeria cannot play football if Victor Osimhen is not playing?
It's there. We're like anytime Christian is not on the field, we don't actually play anything. And I think people are misunderstanding something, and I don't know why they are doing it. Why are they backing the coach? Some people say the coach is good for Nigeria. See, for me, Eric, I don't know if he's the one doing the job or NFF is still doing what they used to do that we know they used to do. Because tell me why you are calling Simon Moses. Tell me why you are still calling Iwobi inside Nigeria national team. Our midfield is bomb.
The most annoying part for me is that we need a goal and we're still playing 2 defensive midfielders.
No, see, when it comes to defensive midfielder, I'm the guy that likes to be still midfielder.
But you have 2 defensive midfielders. One should be progressive, one should be standing. But this one, the two are no, none of them.
That is why we are playing 4-3-3. Our creative midfielder was not there. I said,
if you watch that game, you understand something. Whenever the ball gets to Alex Iwobi, 2 Congo players are on him immediately. So this is where I'm questioning the push. Now you have seen that whenever Iwobi holds the ball, 2 people are on him. What you should have done is take 1 defensive midfielder and bring in another attacking midfielder. Now it's going to make the job difficult for these guys to put 2 man on Iwobi. Because if you put 2 man on Iwobi, the other midfielder is going to get loose. It's going to get free space.
So if you check the Nigerian team,
yeah,
who is attacking midfielder we have?
It's only Alex.
That's what I'm saying. So I think the coach made mistake by not promoting Ndidi early. I think should have promoted Ndidi and bring this Oyedika of Club Brugge.
Okay.
I think that should have helped in the midfield because I think that guy is a good progressing defense. Is very good in holding the ball. But if we talk about the Nigerian team in total, apart from Osimhen, Benjamin, every other person cannot tell me they are retaining their position in our Nations Cup. Apart from Osimhen and Benjamin, that's Benjamin guy. Every other person cannot, especially this guy that played for Porto. What is his name?
Saudu.
That guy. Anytime that Congolese player meet him one-on-one, free road.
I get it. there's one crossing he made.
How we got it?
He crossed the ball as if like Mala when they kick cow.
Like Nigerian football is gone. For me, Nigerian football is gone. I think we need to sack. We need to come on. I don't know how they regulate and our this thing federation. I think Bialik has to go.
The big elephant in the room is the NFF. We want to question the players. We want to bash the players for not putting the performance to see us qualify. We want to call on the coach for not picking the right team. We want to bash on Simon Moses. But the big elephant in the room is the Nigerian Football Federation, the director of sport. I think they should, in a situation whereby Nigeria did not make the World Cup for 2 times in a row, I think people's heads need to be rolling. People's job needs to be rolling. But at the end of the day, you find out they'll come and make apology, and the NFF is putting out apology that we are sorry for this. Blah, blah, blah.
Sorry for what? Who else sorry then?
Nigeria, this is the second time we're missing the World Cup back to back. Country like Haiti is going to the World Cup. Caracol is going to the World Cup. Congo has an opportunity to be at the World Cup. But Nigeria will call herself the giant of Africa.
Giant of nothing.
I beg the question to ask, what do you think is the right thing for us to do right now? Do you think we should sack all the NFF and sack all the players and start all over? Because when I was growing up, in every Nigerian national team, there is at least 5 home base. The last time we won the AFCON, the player who scored the winning goal for us was from Nigeria Premier League. But now, there's nobody from the Nigerian Premier League. Nothing is happening from there. So I'm kind of really, it's boggling my head.
See, let me not cut you. I think by now, all the football journalists in Nigeria, all the pundits in Nigeria, I think by now we are supposed to be calling for all the NFF people to be sacked.
Kudos to Big Bird on YouTube, Big Bird on Twitter. You know him already. He's been one of the journalists, freelance journalists that have been championing this cause of what is going on. The Azamen in Glassers.
Yes.
He's been the one that's calling on these guys' incompetencies and their lack of knowing what to do. He has been calling him, but a lot of people do not really understand the gravity of what is going on. Do you know that Nigerian players do not have insurance of injury? The only insurance Nigerian players have is when they are dead or they have a severe accident. So imagine a country, you are playing for your country, Olaina is currently injured. But Nigerian Federation has not gone to him to say, okay, I'm injured while playing for Nigeria.
You see, I've said it all. I think everybody in the NFL should have to be sacked. First, let's start from there. Sack these motherfuckers. Because they are just sitting on the money and enjoying it. Because I cannot remember the last time I see any player graduated from the 17th to the 20th to the 23 to the national team.
The last person I think is Osimhen.
Is it Osimhen or Onyenacho?
Osimhen.
Is it Osimhen, right? Yeah, Osimhen. Osimhen graduated like that. Like, what is going on? About under 17 is not under 17 anymore. Under 20 is not under 20 anymore. Under 23 is not under 23 anymore. Like, no improvement in anything in the football federation. No improvement in anything. Before, under 17 was one of the big things we hope to watch in Nigeria.
Under 20.
Like, we know that anytime we are going to under 17, there are chances that we are going to take it.
Women team dying under.
And there's something I saw that really baffled me. They said Nigerian national team, the Super Eagles, do not have a media team that captured them. I said, what?
I think Big Bird. It was Big Bird that also.
Yeah, Big Bird. Like, what? How can you tell me our national team do not have a media that capture all the seconds, all the...
We do not have camera.
Who is in charge of anything? Like, who can regulate that board? Maybe I should call on that person.
I think my own is that it's not even calling on one person, because at the end of the day, they are all syndicates. Because if money comes to this person, it's so this person.
Around,
so the person we're going to call on is the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Overhaul everything. We don't have sport. I'm not even talking of football alone, because football. Not just we don't have our sporting activity in Nigeria is dead. Athletics, we are not there.
Athletics. This girl went for Toby,
Amosa.
and they gave him. Oh God.
Athletics, we are not there. Football, we are not there. Volleyball, we are not. We used to be one of the best when it comes to beach volleyball in Africa, but right now, you cannot
even men's beach soccer.
Yeah, we used to be
one of the best teams. As at like I remember the time we beat Brazil. Like
President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. This is a cry out call to you. This is a rally call to you. As a president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, I think you need to overhaul the sporting activities of Nigeria. If we can go back to what Abacha did the other time, ban everything from just ban everything first. Sack everything first. Then let's start from the grassroots. Our league cannot produce any highlight. You can see sometimes you see South African league having Puska goal of the year nomination. You see Algeria league having Puska goal of the year award. But Nigerian league, there's nothing we can talk about the league. The only thing we can talk about is fights, chaos, fans attacking players. I just think we need an overhauling, and the overhauling, for it to happen, everything needs to just force everything. Minister of Sport, everything, just scrap everything down first. Then let's start all over from in a country where in a country where over 230 million people are. Samuel Moses should not be playing in Nigeria.
Who is Samuel? See, Samuel Moses, you are one of the players that I don't want to insult you, but please, anytime you see Nigerian call up, don't accept. Please. Because if you accept me, I'll come for you. If we are going to Nations Cup very soon, please tell them you are not going. Please. But if you accept, that Nations Cup, it will not be easy for you. Because me, I will call out on you till you finish that Nations Cup. Because you are not productive, you are not defensive, you are not attacked. What? Oh God! And you are playing in France. How will you play in France?
Now what did they ask? Like, what be call the work when you did do? What be call the work when we say you did do for your team? When we say the coach constantly say, you are doing well. They invite you to the national team.
No, I think the Nigerian national team is by name. It's not by what you played. It's by you are playing for Chelsea. Come.
You're playing for Arsenal.
Once we know you, come. Because some people are not supposed to be playing for Nigeria anymore. Your time has come. We thank you. Don't come again.
In 2025, our captain, he has true cycle. Captain does not play.
Like who is calling through? Who? I said it before. Like true cycle is not even supposed to be coming for Nigeria again. But why are you calling true cycle?
Because at the end of the day, you are not playing. So what are you doing?
So they want to tell me in the Nigerian National League, there's nobody better than Trosecon. In the league that we have over 40 teams.
I just feel like I said, it's like we're repeating ourselves again. Mr. President, please overhaul this. Just scrap everything. Minister of Sport, everything when it concerns Nigerian sporting activity. Make everything pause. Make everything on hold. Scrap everybody. Let's go back to the drawing board. Let's go back to our grassroots football. Before in our schools, we used to have inter-school competition, Principal Cup, we have Headmasters Cup. But right now, Headmasters Cup is nowhere to be found. Principal Cup is nowhere. I was a product of Headmaster Cup. I was a product for Principal Cup. I represented my state for Principal, but now in my state, I don't think Principal Cup even exists anymore. Then Nigerian Football League is not the best, but at least you have 5 players from the Nigerian League in the national team that you can say, okay, whenever they come on, they can do something. But right now, every footballer, they just want to go abroad. They just want who is going to blame them? Nobody's going to blame them, because at the end of the day, everybody's fending from themselves. But if the Nigerian League is working, if the people in charge of the league is working, I don't see any reason why everybody will want to be jackbarring to playing abroad.
Like it's not, nothing is working when it comes to football, when it comes to sports in Nigeria, it's not working. Because when you come to look at it, our own base was beaten in Chad 2 games. Our own base.
But that won't pay you. Champions League. They come normally so they come beat us 5-1
for home.
five
Like,
man.
what is good? I was watching. Is it yesterday? No, yesterday. Nigerian League. I think somebody was playing, and I thought
Remo.
Remo.
Yeah.
I thought there was a foolish tackle. You know, I sat up for 30 minutes. There was no replay of that tackle. So I was like, so wait, what is going on? Like, replay. We want to see replay of what happened. Replay. There's no replay in Nigerian League.
NFF, they give them money. The money is not used for the Nigerian League. The Nigerian League does not have their own camera.
Oh.
Nigerian League does not have their own media team. Nigerian Football Federation does not pay the one when they go play a very crucial match like this. The Nigerian Football Federation did not sponsor our supporters team. What is Nigerian football without supporters team? We grow up on Nigerian supporters team because the supporters team alone gives you the morale. All we are saying, give us smoke. But now all we are saying, pack your load and go. NFF, pack your load and go. Minister of Sport, pack your load and go. Director of Sport, pack your load and go. Because this corruption in the Nigerian Football Federation is just too much. How can you be arguing salary, bonuses with players barely 48 hours to a very crucial match? Is that not a stain on your government? Is that not a stain on your reputation? Is that not a stain on you guys? Is that not a stain on the Nigerian Football Federation at large? Is that not a stain on the country? Is that not a stain on the continent of Africa? That a country of over 230 million people, a country with resources, a country with crude oil, a country with gold, a country with a lot of minerals, rare materials, that we are still arguing with players for bonuses, something that they did during the time of JJ Okocha, during the time of Yekini, during the time of Olise, during the time of Mikel Obi. They are still doing it in 2025. Where country like Morocco were nowhere to be found when it comes to African football. Right now, Morocco is the pinnacle of African football, building good stadiums, having their league well run.
Yeah, if we are going to talk about the best league in Africa, South Africa, Egypt, Morocco, Algeria, I think Ethiopia or somebody is there. You can't count the Nigerian league.
Nigerian league
It's very far, very far.
Before, when I was growing up, when you talk of leagues, Nigeria league number one for Africa first. When you talk of the league, they say you had golden league. I think Nigeria was like 9 or 10 when it comes to league in the world. But now Nigeria not the first 100.
For real.
They know that just like a good counter just
how will the team come from South Africa come and beat you 5-1 your own
in the Champions League match? Knockout game.
5-1. Like, what is God?
Like we said,
if you don't want us to play football, like you said, pause it. Stop it. Maybe after some years we'll regain our name back.
You know, if you just give up Bekuna up and down every time, everybody will come one watch, because the only thing that brings Nigerian, one of the things, not the only thing, but one of the things that brings Nigerian from all tribes, from all places, from all people together is not just football. Nigeria Super Eagles. Because Nigeria Super Eagles, Nigeria Super Falcons, the under 17, the under 20s, these are what gives Nigeria the hope of, okay, they are better tomorrow, there are better days ahead. But right now, killing, come on, not only Nigerian day now. Not only Nigeria.
It's just
everything is just happening at the same time. And I think it would have been a great injustice for Nigeria to have qualified for the World Cup. Because if you really look at the whole scenario, Nigeria really do not deserve to be in this World Cup.
Okay. See, when we go to the World Cup, I think it's just a fashion of let's go and check.
Let's go and see.
Let's go and check, because I know other countries too, most of the other African countries, they are just going to check and come back. But Nigeria, please, let's plan. Let's make a better plan. Let's make a better change.
Yeah.
We have the players. It's not that we don't have the players. We have the players, but let's make the right call up. There are players playing. They are not playing a better league. They are not playing a better team, but they are better than people that you are calling. Much better. Players that if we put them into team, they can do better. They can play better football. Let's forget about sentiment, about who you know, because I know some people are being called by who they know.
Because in a country like Nigeria, Seidu shouldn't be playing as a left footer for Nigeria.
How is Edo playing for Nigeria? Even
Before I forget, I beg, attribute this quarter qualifiers who don't come out. Wambali, I beg,
back away.
I beg. All those rubbish. Imagine Nigeria national team, they play 1-1. We call the delay time.
I know the understand. You see,
Goalkeeper catch ball, you go sleep.
See, I think the coach nearly make that change, but I don't know what convinced him. Because the coach inviting Okoye was saying something like he wanted to change Nwambali, but I don't know how come they came to.
I think it was just the team feeling that Wambali has been playing last
What?
year.
You see, that is one thing I like about Jose Mourinho. Once you are fucking on Alpha, sit down. Another person is coming to replace you. You see, Nwambali from the first half to the last minute, you're wasting time.
Wambali pass ball give
Opponent.
Hey,
You're wasting time. See, Nwambali, I don't know who advised you to be doing that nonsense you are doing. I don't know who. Me, mental software. I don't know who told you to be doing that nonsense, but it's not making sense for you to be wasting time when we need to attack, when we need to move ball. It's not making sense. And please, the coach name is Eric, right? Yeah. Eric, please try Okoye. He's a better keeper than Nwambali. He plays a better team than Nwambali. He plays a better opponent. Has faced a better opponent than Nwambali. I know he has made an error, but let this boy redeem himself.
How many errors Nwambali don't make? How many errors we be saying Okoye never make?
The same thing. Okoye did an error that make us not to qualify for the World Cup against Ghana. I think he's the one that made that error. Yeah. Thomas Partey shot. Since that time, since that time, the Nigerian girls were good again. But the guy he's a keeper of Genesis, and he's facing opponent every day. Yeah. Before he was called up, there was a match. If he say, I think they win 1-0. He has the best performance of that match. Like Nwambali, please be a second choice again for us. I think another thing we should do, we should go past just picking players from the leagues that we know, picking players from the Premier League, because until we change this. How did we used to call them? As a man. Until we change them, those things cannot happen because all these people have players. Most of them, because tell me why Simon Moses didn't call me to Nigerian League. Tell me why Akon is to be called to Nigerian League. Tell me why some players are
say you do.
They are taking
Chukwueze will not start for a club.
Like, I don't know why. See, Ademola Lookman was off. I don't know what happened.
Ademola Lookman is old. I can understand reason. I'm not making excuses for him, but I'm just trying to say, okay, because he's been having a lot of off-field problem with his club, blah blah blah. So that one can really take a toll on somebody. For that one, I feel understand. But when the dust is settled, like they say, we have to go back to the drawing board. And going back to the drawing board is, Mr. President, please scrap the football first. Make everything about Nigeria football. Put everything on hold. Let's go back to the drawing board. Put people who are competent, put people who know what to do. Not people with big belly because of say this one are Yoruba man, because this one is an Hausa man, because this one is an Igbo man, now he would take that position. No. Put people with competency, people who has the ability to do the right thing. Mr. President, please, we are begging you. I think we've touched a lot of things in regards to Nigeria football. I don't really know if there's anything we can talk on this matter. There are a lot of things we can talk, but at the end of the day, if we talk, we will like say we attack people personally.
If not to attack them, let's attack them.
Yeah, no.
See, let's hurt these people. They are hurting us. They are bringing our own mental health because then they are chopping the money. It's we that we are not chopping the money. It's our mental health. So I don't care anybody coming for me. Coming to call my name. See, my name is Rotaino. Come for me because you are there chopping the money and the country is not being processed in anything. We play football when we are young. Now football is not like before you can play football in Nigeria right now. You need to go register to a park. There's no normal package.
No normal feed.
No normal feed again. I was in Lagos some other day. I took boot. I have to walk. I can't say normal fit to play ball. Everything is church, mosque, church, mosque. There's no normal field again.
Hey God.
Now boys now use people's land that they are not ready to build to play ball. In a country that they give us money every year.
Yeah, for grassroots football. Now tell you money till they do play towards.
I was going to play football. I went to a park. They said I have to pay 100 cedis. 10,000 naira to play 2 hours ball. As how now? As how? How will I pay
10,000
10
naira
to play football for 2 hours?
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. The earlier, the better. The earlier we realize our mistake, the better. Because I know right now everybody's focusing on, okay, let's just go to the Africa and see what we can do in the Africa. If I'm the president, if I'm the president, wallahi, AFCON, nobody they go. Because the president is the country, they are releasing the funds for this thing to be done in the appropriate part, but they are not doing it.
We are in crisis. Everybody should sit at home first. Is it possible to sell this sport?
May they not even just go, not sell am.
No,
No,
sell give another country.
no.
I won't go now. We fit sell for Ghana, take the money, take solve another problem.
Yeah.
Because we have a lot of problems we have to solve first. Yeah. Because the AFCON is just in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
It's just in 2-3 weeks. And we have a lot of problems. The country itself is in crisis.
The country is in turmoil, the country is in pain, the country is bleeding. A lot of killings, a lot of kidnappings is happening in the country. We're begging on the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GFS Arabia. Not be GCF.
Now you praise President over
GCFR, the Commander in Chief of the Armed Forces of let me use my to the Commander in Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Ahmed Bola Tinubu. Please, we are begging on you, do the right thing. Overhaul this thing. Just make everything. Pause everything. Make the country pause. May we reset ourselves, because so many things happening at the same time, and if everything is happening at the same time, you will not be able to know what to do. Just pause everything first. Everybody, if not to say, okay, nobody will fly over the country, nobody will go anywhere, Moku just there first, Moku solve these things. Let's do it. Because at the end of the day, Nigeria is still our country. That's the only country we have. We don't have any other place. We don't have any other country to go. If the way they happen now, so we are Nigerians, we cannot stop being Nigerians.
Nigeria is the only country that I've seen that boys now save money to Japan.
Can you imagine?
They're not saving money like that. I get 1 million or one Japan. To the country that have everything, the most sweetest country, the most joy country. Boys are not Japan in anyhow. If you see no, I want to Japan. Nigerians, please, let's do better. Let's all come out and call on anybody that you know we can call on. Big Bird, thumbs up for you. I really like what you're doing,
Big
bro.
Bird, you're doing a magnificent job. I really do appreciate you. You inspire me a lot. You don't know, you inspire me a lot, and I appreciate you. And to all the Nigerian football content creators, I think we need to talk more on this subject, because if we won't get the voice, not do am, I'm not sure say anybody will do am. I'm not sure say now one person for us will be say no what is sup. We have the information, we know what's going on. The earlier we put this thing on for them to know what's going on, the better for, because the mainstream media will not put this on. You don't expect NTA to the content you say this thing. You don't expect AIT, you don't expect ITV, you don't expect China or Arise TV. All those, you do not expect them to be doing this. We have the followers, we have the numbers, we have the voice. Let's go hard and say these things how it is. Thank you, Mr. Rotani, for today's video. And lastly, before we go, our hearts and prayers to the Nigerian people, the Kwara State people, the Borno State people, Benue State people, and every other state. I may not know where they're happening. I think Ekiti also, Kogi also. So our hearts and prayers to whoever, the families who have lost loved ones during these hard times, and we were praying that, like they say, affliction will not rise the second time. Affliction is rising, but government not get the power to stop everything when they happen. So hopefully this terrorist attack is going to come to an end, and we'll live happy and peaceful. Final words, Mr. Rotano.
Let's just pray for Nigeria because it's our beloved country.
Me, I'm tired of praying now.
See, they say the way they say is our fathers, our grandfathers said, in any situation, let's pray.
Well, in any situation for you, let's pray. But me, in this situation, government do the right thing
Let's
because
take
prayer,
action.
yeah, prayers alone, kabashing alone, do not really solve anything at the end of the day. So the earlier we realize that we have the power in our hands, which is the government, to really stop these things and stop all these prayers shit of you're doing praying while people are carrying gun in the church to kidnap people. Come on.
Life is serious.
Like no, for
When
real.
people they pray, people they go kill them.
Yeah, imagine you say let's keep praying for the country. Let's do the right things. We have the numbers. We have the security personnel to really go for this guy. So let's do the right thing and get ourselves off this mess. Like this video if you like this video. Let us know in the comment section. Do you agree with all what we have said, or you think we are just talking out for our ass? And till we see you again, stay safe. Peace out.